In this video, we're going to look at a couple of old-fashioned but very common commercial batteries. Our first battery we're going to look at is a good old ever-ready battery, okay? And if you cut it in half, what we see here is we have this gray material here, and that's manganese dioxide. And here we have a carbon rod, that's the electrode, that actually the conductor, that carries the current. And then the outside is actually, the casing is zinc, and the reaction is between zinc and the manganese dioxide. An alkaline battery looks very much the same, but they don't have a carbon rod, they have carbon granules in here. Now you may have seen also a good old-fashioned 9-volt battery. Okay, how do they get 9 volts? Well, remember, these kind of batteries make 1.5 volts. Well, if you take apart the casing, what you'll see is 6 of these itty-bitty batteries. 6 of these itty-bitty batteries, and the 6 batteries, 6 times 1.5, make 9 volts. But maybe the most ubiquitous battery is the lead-acid battery used to start most vehicles, okay? And so what we have here in a lead-acid battery is we have lead solid and lead dioxide. Those are the two reactants. We need some sulfuric acid, that's the battery acid, and they react to make the lead sulfate. That's sometimes the white powder you'll see on top of the battery, and 2 water molecules, okay? That's when the battery is generating energy for you to start your car. Now, if we look here very closely, what we see is we have some plastic pieces right here, and those separate the cells. Each cell produces about 2 volts. We have 6 cells, there's your 12-volt battery, okay? Now, if you look even more closely, you'll see in between the plastic is non-permeable, so it separates. But remember, when you have to have a galvanic cell, we have to have a complete circuit which allows ions to move. Well, how that happens is we have alternating pieces of lead, which is kind of gray, and lead dioxide, which is kind of brown. And in between each of those columns is a piece of thick paper. And that allows the ions to move back and forth. So you can see these, we have a series of lead, lead dioxide, lead, lead dioxide in this cell, and then it's separated from this cell, and it's all connected so you get 12 volts out. And this was, don't cut a battery in half. Don't do that.